Guys, this is the time where anxiety kicks in because you know what's happening? Midterms are happening. What we're gonna do, my exams start next Tuesday. I have exams on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then the next week of that, I have 2 exams on Monday. Game plan. I have 3 chapters to study for my first exam on Tuesday. So I'm gonna take 1 day per chapter through the next 3 days to 5 days. So I'll have like breaks in between. For the other 2 days that I'm not really studying for the first exam, I'm gonna start studying for the second exam, which is on Wednesday. Kind of like a nice balance. I generally can't study for one exam for like 3 days. I'm gonna lose my mind. The first exam that I have is probably the scariest exam. I'm generally like terrified of this exam. We're gonna do it. It's fine. I still have 2 classes to show up for next week, which is horrible because it's right before my first midterm. What I'm thinking is I'm just gonna show up for the first class and not for the second class because I feel like the second class I can just go through with it without going to school. So today is Thursday and I'm gonna study the first chapter of my first midterm. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be, I don't know how long of a video this is gonna be, but before I start studying, I'm gonna go eat. I was dumb enough to think that this semester wasn't gonna be as difficult because last semester was pretty chill considering I still had 5 classes. Having 5 classes this semester has just been another world of stress. I was not prepared for this. Obviously, I'm still going through my 5 classes. I want to be done. We're gonna do it. We got this. We don't got this. Guys, I didn't think I was in this much trouble. The next few days is gonna drive me insane because I just attended like an online extra course that they were offering, and the amount of details I need to know for this first exam is gonna destroy me. And I'm terrified. I'm just realizing how much information I need to put in my head and I'm freaking out because I'm like, I barely have days to study. I started learning the first chapter. There's things that I'm trying not to pay attention to because that's just gonna be a waste of my time. This chapter has 12 questions and I'm on question 5 right now. There's so much to learn. Like, I did not think it was gonna be this complicated. If I only had to think about this one exam, I wouldn't be this freaked out. I have other exams to think about and I don't have time to kind of know every little detail. I'm gonna try to focus as much as possible. I need to be on study mode for the next few days. Hello. I have my first midterm tomorrow and I feel this exhausted. Like, I need coffee. I'm trying not to drink coffee. I'm going with juice, but I don't know if it's gonna help. So my first midterm is tomorrow. Do I feel ready? Not yet. Can I get there? Absolutely. I'm just gonna be studying for the rest of the day and just making sure that I have everything down. But I am very tired, so I feel like procrastination is gonna kick in, but I also don't want to be on my phone because I think that really helps my mind just kind of like focus on what it needs to focus on. My phone stresses me out a lot. I printed up like a bunch of things that I need to study for. We're getting there, but I still feel like I have a whole bunch of stuff to do. It's not even the formulas that's stressing me out, it's the graphs. The graphs are worth for most of the points in the exam, and that's why I'm trying to like really get it down and really understand each graph, but there's so many different ones. Easy graphs that are just like very simple, and then it just gets harder. These are complicated, but I feel like if you understand or learn it in a strategic way, it's not that complicated. What's stressing me out the most, the explanation is this long. How am I supposed to put that in my head? And I'm like, you know what, as long as I explain it in my own words, it'll be fine, because I honestly just can't learn this by heart. It's not gonna happen. That's the thing, I just have to like keep reminding myself of the information because I feel like I have it. I can do it. It's just looks like it's a lot. There's also the part of like knowing how to draw the graphs, but I feel like I'm not really stressed out about that because I've looked at them way too much while explaining it to myself that I can literally just figure that out at the end. I haven't started studying for my second exam, which is in 2 days. I'm really trying my best. I'll see you guys tomorrow after my exam and let's see what I feel like. I just got home from my first midterm. I have about 24 hours to study for my second midterm tomorrow. And I haven't started. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Exam today, hopefully it went great. I mean, after 5 days of studying for that exam, like if it didn't go well, I would be fuming. I'm just gonna take like a little bite to eat because I'm really hungry, and I'm gonna start studying in like 2 o'clock. I really want to relax for a second, but I don't have time. I feel like I've lost plenty of time already because I finished my exam at 11:30, so it's been like 2 hours already. I can't really afford it, but I don't care. I just finished going through the first 4 chapters. I have 1 extra chapter left that I'm gonna do tomorrow. Hopefully I will be done by the 5th chapter by like 7 or 8 a.m. so I can go through the first few chapters again. I've never taken such a big risk with an exam before. I'm usually very like on top of my studying, but this time around it did not work out the way that I imagined it. So hopefully it goes well. I'm just gonna go to bed. See you guys in the morning. Currently 12:20 p.m. and I'm getting ready to go to school. I'm gonna get there an hour and a half early or something, or maybe even 2 hours early. I'm just telling myself it's gonna be fine no matter what. But also, like, I still have 3 hours to study, so I'm gonna try to take so much information in. I tried to get myself out of bed this morning and I legitimately couldn't do it. I was like, you know what, I have to move out of bed to be able to like focus. I was literally falling asleep on the couch. My procrastinator brain was literally on full speed this morning, to be honest. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna go get ready and leave for school, and I'll probably see you guys after my exam. I'm walking home right now and I don't know what just happened. Like half of the exam I pretty much like improv. Either it went fine or I just like completely messed it up. So I don't know what to expect because I really don't feel anything towards it. I mean, I just tried my best. Like that's all I could have done. Thankfully I have off tomorrow. I just need to study. I did not study. I just watched Love is Blind. Tomorrow is just gonna be that day. My brain is in such a fog right now. Like I can't even think about doing another exam. My head's not in it. Like I feel like this week has been such a blur. Like I don't understand what's going on. I haven't really done anything with my life other than school. Usually I can't function like that. It's my biggest worry. I just can't be out of it, and I feel like I'm so out of it right now. I feel weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted. Let's see how tomorrow goes. It's Thursday. I got out of bed at like 11 o'clock, which is not good. Really trying to be productive and like kind of get my stuff together for tomorrow. It's getting somewhere, so I'm really happy about that. I'm trying not to waste too much time because I want to read through a bunch of the notes, so I don't know if you can see, but ignore that. Honestly, I feel a bit better today. Like yesterday I felt so out of life, physically, mentally. I don't know why I felt that way, but I feel a lot better today. I'm kind of like in the space to be able to focus. Thankfully I don't have to study. I just have to like prep all my notes for my exam. It's a law exam and we have our stuff with us, but I just need to look through all the notes. The exam's at like 12 o'clock, so I'll have a bit of time in the morning as well to go through things, but I'm hoping that won't be really necessary. I'm just like gonna organize my stuff really well. I'm just gonna eat some food and then I'm gonna get back to studying. I'm not that nervous for tomorrow's exam. The exams that I'm nervous about is the 2 exams that I have on Monday, because now that I experienced only having 1 day to study for 1 exam, I'm literally petrified of having 2 exams in 1 day, and also literally having 3 days to study for those 2 exams. I'm just gonna really try and be really focused. I think I'm literally gonna spend 3 days in a coffee shop. If you're wondering how I'm doing right now, no, I'm totally fine. I just finished 30 pages of notes. It's pretty much like all the PowerPoint slides put together. I need to print all this. Hopefully my printer does not die on me today. Hoping all goes well tomorrow because this week has just been wild. We're in bed. I'm gonna read through some of this and then I'm gonna go to bed because I have a headache. I don't know if I filmed in this exact situation yesterday, but really dying. Like, I'm not okay at all. Like, mentally, it's not going well. Physically either. Just everything's just falling apart right now. I think it's just everything combined. Like, the fact that I feel like I haven't had time to study for any of my exams. I just feel physically very isolated from everything. I had my third midterm today. Again, I tried my best. It is what it is. I have 2 exams on Monday and I only have 2 days to study for it. I told myself I'm gonna go to a coffee shop tomorrow to study because I am tired of being at home and it's not helping and I'm not well. It's madness. Life and time right now does not feel normal. I'm complaining and I'm not okay, but we're gonna be okay. I just need the next week to pass so I can have my March break and just refill my cup because I'm not okay. I need to feel okay. God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. See you tomorrow. It's Saturday and I spent the last 5 hours at Tim Hortons trying to focus on my work. I just finished going over like all the information for my first exam that I have on Monday, so I'm gonna go home and start studying for my second exam. I actually need to eat something too because I'm starving. I did so many things today to kind of change my energy because yesterday I was not okay. Like, I think you could tell in the video. Today I feel like a lot better. A few things I did not touch my phone for most of the day. Obsessing over my phone lately is probably because I've been stressed out and procrastinating. It was very unhealthy. Like, I did the dishes, I made breakfast. Like, I haven't done any of these things in like a week or 2 weeks and I felt very off because of it. Like, my regular routine has been so off and that's why I've been feeling so disgusted. So I feel a lot better. We're gonna get there. I'm officially done with midterms and the way this week just completely messed me up. It's not normal. I had the stress of doing exams. Now I'm gonna have the stress of waiting for my results. But anyways, yeah, I really need to eat. Also, my new glasses arrived yesterday. Looks the same as the other one. The frame is smaller and the glass is like wider. I still have classes this week, which is insane to me because I really feel so out of it. That being said, I'm gonna end this video. Also, my skin has been so awful the past 2 weeks. Like, it's just breakouts on breakouts. My skincare has been off. My sleep has been off. My mood has been off. Mental health has been off. Everything has just been put into the garbage. And now I have to like dig deep into that garbage and just like retake all the important stuff. Honestly, I was a mess a few days ago. Now I feel a lot better. I just need to like keep taking care of myself to feel better and better. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. See you guys. Peace out.